Hi everyone, welcome to PowerPoint presentation session. So today's session is related to the PowerPoint. So what is a PowerPoint and why we are using the PowerPoint presentation and what is the importance of the PowerPoint presentation? So PowerPoint presentation is to communicate the information or media through a series of slides. PowerPoint helps you to create a great looking presentation, tell your stories with the presentation and connect with your audience. So with the PowerPoint, you are presenting your meaningful things. So let's suppose you have some reports and you want to show the some informative data. So we are using the PowerPoint. We are presenting the weekly deck, weekly reports. Also, we have to show something to audience. Then we are using the PowerPoint. So in this session, you will learn about the what is a visualization, but how the tool navigate application, the productivity hacks, layout and design, advanced tools, how to show data effectively and what is the animation, advanced image manipulation tricks, and also the how to automation with the media, and then the template and the masters. So this is all the content. So first of all, why do we need to learn the PowerPoint? So PowerPoint tool is a tool for presentation. The program can also be used to create a flowchart, graphs, newsletters, and the several other creative uses are there. So PowerPoint is used to present the information in organized manner to the individual or the groups. So you have some audience there and you want to show your product. What is a good what is a product and how the product will be helped. So you can see here the audience is there and the every audience have the different thought about that process, that product. So PowerPoint is very help for the presenting the information, then deliver the information in a clear and structured format. So we have some slides there, so we are creating the everything as a structured. So first this, then second step is this, then third is this. So everything in the structured format you can show while keeping the audience engaged in the content. Then manipulate a variety of pictures, because PowerPoint presentation is all about the presentations of the pictures, colors, sounds, animations, and the text. So transitions with the presentation promote the interest and motivate, because if you're showing some numbers and you are presenting the numbers for 2 to 3 hours, so that is very difficult to understand, because you need some pictures, colors, and the sounds that will be engage your audience. So first of all, what is a visualization in the PowerPoint? So visual communication, this is the quotes of the one of the influencer. The quote is the art of sharing information in a visual forms, often by combining limited text with the symbols, patterns, colors, and the shapes. So visual communication is a graphically represent to efficiently and effectively create meaningful things. So visual communications is means presenting something with the art, because you have some limited text, so you can show the some particular things to the audience. So you can see here the science behind the visual communication. So visual information gets to the brain 60,000 times faster than the text. If you're presenting the picture, so anyone can understand that picture, what is kind of the picture. So and also the human brains, this is a study, uh, of for the brains. So visual information is gets to the 60 times faster than the numbers of information transmitted to the brain is a visual. You can also see on the road, you can see many posters are there, and they are using the pictures, because humans brains can understand the pictures and limited text, not the wall sentence. If you write the 7 to 8 10 lines here, so it's a difficult to read it, but if you create one picture here, so anyone can see that picture and then can imagine what is the picture. So you can see here the science behind of the visual communication. I plotted here one, I have one picture here. So this picture is saying something that human, the one person is slipped. Okay, so if I put here the text also here, you can see here wet floor. This is a sign for the wet floor. So when the cleaner is cleaning the floor, then they putting this kind of dash, this kind of sign. The wet floor is there. So the text paired with the image improve the comprehension of by 89%. If you put in the text, so that is a limited thing. Wet floor. So no one is going to deeply to read it what the text is here, but if you put it the picture, they can easily understand what kind of picture is here. So text with the picture, that is very effective. So use limited text and the pictures in the PowerPoint presentation. Next is a layout and design. So 5 rules for the infographics. So every infographics in the presentation in anywhere, we are using the 5 rules everywhere. So first of all, first rule is always think about context. So what is a context? What is a main thing will be there? Okay, so always think about the context. So this is an example of one of the MNC is a uh, Tata Consultancy Services is a Indian multinational information technology IT services and consulting company. This is all about that TCS. So TCS is the so I'm reading this text. Tata Consultancy Services Limited is an Indian multinational information technology IT services and consulting company headquartered in the Mumbai, Maharashtra, India, and it is a subsidiary of the Tata Group and operates in 149 locations across the 46 countries. So TCS is a very big brand name in the India and also outside of the India. So this is all about that TCS. So this is a service lines of the TCS is application development and the maintenance. So TCS is focused on 43.80% in the application development and the maintenance, and asset leverage and the solution 2.70, assurance and services 7.70. So this is all about the TCS. What is a TCS? How many locations are TCS there? So it's an Indian big brand, the IT services, and how many service lines they are investing. Also they are working in the cloud infrastructure, automation, in the AI, IT infrastructure services. So this is the percentage also showing in the TCS what they are doing. So if I'm presenting this information with the infographic, so how I can will be published? So like this. This is I created. So this is the text. Now this is the something informative is there. So something infographics is here. Okay. Now you can see here Tata Consultancy Services is the IT services provider. And now you can see here I put it one image here, and this image is seeing the one girl. So this is, you can understand, the one girl is help to second girl that is seated there, and they are showing something. So that means they are something helping them. So because the Tata TCS is also the supporting, and they also help to as for the IT services. So that's the reason I choose that picture. So you have to choose the particular picture because the TCS is related to services provider. So something they are providing the services, they are helping to each other. Okay, and also now you can see here I also publish some text information. You can see here I use these icons here. 19.09 billion revenue of financial year is 2018. They have the 19.9 billion revenue, and also you can see here 5.5 billion and dollar revenue from the digital, among the top 10 global IT services provider. This is a top 10 global IT services provider in the TCS. 190 solutions center in the 18 countries, 4 lakhs plus employees. Now I think the 5 lakhs plus employees in the TCS in 151 nationalities, and the diversities is very big number in the TCS is 1,40,000 plus. Women employees will be there, 1.11.2%, the lowest attrition rate in the IT services in the TCS have in this industry. So attrition rate is very low in the TCS because the TCS is very good company, so they are not doing iteration in too much number. So, and also the iteration rate is good. uh, so this is all about the TCS, and this is I put it here one world graph because the TCS is a worldwide. So TCS is a global IT services and consulting the business solutions and leader partnering partner with the world's leading businesses in their transformation journeys. So because I put it the world map, and they also relate with these codes, so always use the some related things. Okay, so a global IT services, so I put it the global map of the world. Okay, so and also I put it this service lines here. So now you can see here this picture is saying many things. Services line is here, revenue is there, employees is there, and also you can see here I put it the one donut graph is here, this showing the service line. Application development 44%, you can see here they're showing that this is the service lines of the, but the maximum they are doing, they're focusing on the application development than the other services. Okay, so this is all about the text. This is a text. Now I convert it into the infographics here. So always look for the context. Okay, so minimum text, and put some pictures there because the PowerPoint presentation is all about the infographics. Next rule 2 is prioritize your goal. So what is your goal? Focus always on a goal. Okay, so this is a second rule. This is rule also put in your life, always focus on a goal. So what is a goal? So this is another example for the TCS, because the TCS is very focused on the employee learning part. Okay, so you can see here the TCS is working on the analytics and the insights. They have, because this is a IT services provider, so they are using the maximum tools like ClickView, there's their PySpark and Hive. So many IT Scala is there. Okay, so MongoDB, so many things are there. So they are focusing on the analytics and insights, cloud services, Amazon, Azure, the Scala, so Puppet, so many Google cloud platforms, so many things they are focusing on the cloud. Also they are focusing on the mobile and digital marketing. They are also focusing on the IoT and the cyber securities. So this is a securities related, this is the digital marketing related, and you can see here in the below also one quote is there, 2.92 292k means 1000 associates trained in a digital, and 14.2 million learnings are logged. So let's suppose a TCS have the 5 lakhs employees, and they are 14.2 million learnings are they logged, because the TCS is focusing on the learning of the employee to learn new things, and they can enhance their skills. So this is all about the scalable reskilling using the digital learning platform, access anytime, any place, any device. So many things TCS is providing. So in the many learning apps here, so content and rich, expanding crowded, so many things are here. This is slide is related to the upscaling in a TCS. if I uh, if I focus on a goal, what is a goal is here? Goal is here is upscaling in TCS. So I converted this slide into the infographics. let's go into the infographics of this. So this is our infographics for the upskilling in TCS. So because TCS is a worldwide, so I put it the one globe here that showing that is a TCS. The TCS is a worldwide. Upscaling in a TCS, I put it in the middle, and now you can see here the four pillars they put it here: analytics, insights, cloud, IoT, cybersecurity, mobility, and digital marketing. So I put it the four pyramid here, the four pillars here: analytics, insights, cloud, mobility, and digital marketing, and IoT and cybersecurities. So this is a limited text here. Here we have many things, many tools they are publishing, many things will be here, the some applications and the tools they are publishing, but here something is limited. And focus on the goal. What is a goal? Upscaling in a TCS. And also you can see here, this is the something the difference line of the header is here. The new era demands are different mindsets, because TCS is working on the upskilling in TCS. They are showing that new era demands are different mindsets. And also I put it this some quote here: 2.92k associates are trained in a digital. So which they are focusing on the cloud, they are focusing on the intelligent, they are focusing on automated, they are working on the agile technologies. So this is the limited text with the some informative, and they are focusing on the goal. What is my goal? Coming to the next rule is rule 3: attention on goldfish. So what is a goldfish? Goldfish is mean some particular you are looking for. So here you can see this slide is saying related to the helping hands. So helping hands, it's the slides you can see here, this is related to the relationship with the parents. So this is a survey something. So you can see here the first they put it some one old lady, and with the some grandparents are here, and they're showing that 79% of people 65 plus own their own homes. Okay, so 79% are their own homes, and 18% of 65 plus people live in the nursing homes. So this is a survey. In this survey, the children are saying, I have a close relationship with my parents. 60% are saying this, and some are saying I do not have a close relationship with my parents. 41% are saying. But you can see here the 79% are living in the own homes, and 18% are living in their in the nursing homes, means old age homes. So this is all about the helping hands. Helping hands is here that the grandparents. So this slide is saying about the goldfish. So what is the goldfish is here? This is a goldfish, because you can see here, you can understand this slide very easily, because they put it this into the center, and they showing us one image that is a old grandparents are here, and also they are showing the percentage, how many people are living in the homes, how many people are living in the old age homes after 65 plus. So focus on the goldfish. You can put any image, it's related to this. If I'm not putting like this image, you can't, you need to you will try to understand what is this slide, why they put it this slide, what is the motive of this slide. So here we have a goldfish is here, this image is saying everything. You doesn't need to read this text, this image will be say everything. What is this slide? Coming to the fourth rule is saying good content is 50% of a successful infographic. So good content is very important. So you can see here, this is slides related to the good and bad traits. So good and bad habits, you can say. So good traits are there is the positive emotions. So positive emotions is very important. Friendly, if you are friendly, one, the low level of anger, loving, kindness, self-control. So this is a good traits. Bad traits are there negative self-talk, lack of self-confidence, feeling of worry, sadness, and gloomings, the fear of rejections, hopeless. Okay, so sometimes we feel the hopeless, and this is a good and this is a bad traits. So if I convert this with the some infographics, so this is with the infographics. You can see here, this is one smiley face. The person with the smiley face is here, and you can easily understand what is a good and what is a bad. So in this you can see here, this is the person with the smile. This is a smile person, and this is something saddy. So so in this they are saying positive emotions, friendly, loving, self-control, low level of anger, kindness, and this is a self-talk, because this is a some is a smiley. It's not face is very good, not face is good, but he's feeling very low, because the bad traits they have a self-talk, lack of confidence, feeling of worry, sadness, fear of rejections, and the hopeless. So use image with the text. If you're putting this text, so we need to try to understand what is this text. But if you put the pictures, with the pictures, they people also engage with your presentations, and also they can understand what you are seeing, what you want to say. Okay, you doesn't need to say anything, they can understand with your presentation only. So this is called the presentation skills. So if you're saying some limited text, but your presentation is saying everything. Last is the rule 5. Use a correct data visualization. That is a very important. If you're not using the correct visualization, your presentation is go down. Nothing will be there. So your presentation will be not worthy. So use the correct visualization. If you are using the image of the sadness and you're putting the some positive traits there, so that is the something wrong impression, because you're showing something else and you are presenting something else. So saying something else. So that is very important. Use the correct visualizations. So you can see here, using the correct visualization, I put it this 71% is covered with the water. The on the earth we have a 71% of water, and 29% consists the Iceland, means lands. Constants are there. So I put it with the text with the visualization. You can see here I put it to donut chart, different donut chart, not the single. So it's showing the 71% is of water, and on earth 29% is a land. So this is all about the presentation. What is a presentation? How we need to uh, use the infographics with the presentation. So guys, this is very important. First, the one of the presentation, what is a presentation, why we use the presentation, and how to use the infographics. So if you have any question, any doubt, you can mail me on the this mail id saurabh_sharma2388 at yahoo.com. Thank you guys.